What if I told you that every choice you've ever made, big or small, has created a brand new universe? That somewhere out there, a version of you decided to take that job in another city, or said yes to that second date, or even just chose a different flavor of ice cream. It sounds like science fiction, but what if our universe isn't the only one? What if it's just one page in an infinite cosmic library? This idea, the multiverse, is one of the most mind-bending concepts in all of science. It forces us to ask, is our reality, everything we know and love, just a tiny, isolated bubble in a vast, churning sea of other worlds? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you won't just understand the multiverse. You'll have a whole new perspective on your own existence. So, where does this wild idea even come from? It's not just something scientists dreamed up after watching too many superhero movies. It actually emerges from our best theories about the universe. Let's start with something we can all see: the night sky. When you look up, you see stars, galaxies, all the stuff that makes up our observable universe. The key word here is observable. Light travels at a finite speed, the speed of light. This means there's a cosmic speed limit. Since the universe is about 13.8 billion years old, we can only see light that's had 13.8 billion years to reach us. This creates a sphere around us, our cosmic horizon. Anything beyond that horizon, we can't see. Not because it isn't there, but because its light hasn't reached us yet. It's like being on a ship in the middle of the ocean. You can only see to the horizon, but you know the ocean continues beyond it. So, what's beyond our horizon? The simplest assumption is more of the same. More space, more galaxies, more stars. This is our first, most basic level of the multiverse. Let's call this the Level One Multiverse, or the Quilted Universe. Imagine our universe is a giant, infinite patchwork quilt. Our observable universe is just one patch. If you travel far enough in any direction, you'd eventually leave our patch and enter another one with its own stars and galaxies. And here's the weird part, because there are only a finite number of ways particles can be arranged in any given patch. Sooner or later, those arrangements must repeat. This means if you travel far enough, you'd find another region of space identical to ours. That's right, a cosmic twin. A copy of our solar system, a copy of Earth, and yes, a copy of you, living a life almost identical to yours. Now that's a shareable fact. Your cosmic doppelganger might exist. Not in a parallel dimension, but just really, really, really far away in our own universe. But wait, it gets weirder. Let's dive into layer 2, the bubble universe. This idea comes from a theory called eternal inflation. Imagine the Big Bang wasn't a one-time event. Instead, picture space itself as a gigantic pot of boiling water. Our universe is just one bubble that formed and expanded in this cosmic cauldron. But while our bubble grew, the water around it is still boiling, constantly creating new bubbles, each one a brand new universe. These other universes could be wildly different from ours. Maybe they have different laws of physics. Maybe gravity is stronger or weaker. Maybe the speed of light is different. Most of these bubble universes would be completely inhospitable to life as we know it. They would be sterile, dark, and fleeting. But in an infinite sea of bubbles, by sheer chance, some bubbles would have just the right conditions for stars, planets, and life to form. Our universe, with its seemingly fine-tuned laws, might just be one of the lucky ones. Now for layer 3, the most mind-bending of all, the many worlds interpretation from quantum mechanics. At the subatomic level, the world is fuzzy and uncertain. A particle, like an electron, doesn't have a definite position until you measure it. Before you look, it exists in a cloud of possibilities, a state called superposition. The many worlds theory says that when you make a measurement, the universe splits. In one universe, the electron is here. In another, brand new universe, it's over there. Every quantum event, every tiny decision point, causes reality to branch into multiple copies. Think of it like a choose-your-own-adventure book, but every single choice, from the tiniest particle interaction to you deciding what to have for breakfast, creates a new timeline, a new universe. This means there's a universe where you aced that exam, you failed, a universe where you became a rock star, and a universe where dinosaurs never went extinct. And here's your second wow fact. This isn't just a fun thought experiment. For a significant number of physicists, the many worlds interpretation is the most straightforward explanation of what their equations are telling them about reality. So we have these different layers of the multiverse. The quilted multiverse, far away in our own space. The bubble multiverse, floating in a higher dimensional reality. And the quantum multiverse, branching off with every passing moment. What does this all mean for us, here and now? If the multiverse is real, it completely changes our place in the cosmos. We are not the center of the universe. In fact, our entire universe might not even be special. It could be just one of countless variations, most of them lifeless, but a few, like ours, teeming with possibility. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? Our struggles, our triumphs, our entire history could be just one story out of an infinite number. But you can also see it another way. If every possibility is played out somewhere, it means that this version of you, in this universe, is unique. Your choices matter because they define this specific reality. It makes our existence both infinitesimally small and infinitely precious at the same time. This universe is your story. So, let's recap this cosmic journey. We started with the simple idea that space likely continues beyond what we can see, potentially creating cosmic doppelgängers. Then, we explored the concept of eternal inflation, where our universe is just one bubble in an endless sea of other universes with different physical laws. Finally, we dove into the quantum realm, where every possibility might spawn its own separate timeline, creating a branching tree of infinite worlds. From a simple observation about the night sky to the deepest mysteries of quantum physics, the multiverse seems to pop up everywhere we look. It's science's biggest what if. So I'll leave you with this final thought. If there are infinite universes, does that mean that everything that can happen will happen? And if so, does that make our choices here and now more or less meaningful? What do you think? Are we living in just one of many universes? Is there a version of you out there watching a version of me? Let's get a cosmic debate going in the comments below. And if you enjoyed having your mind gently blown, do us a favor and hit that like button. It tells the cosmic algorithm that we're doing something right. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss our next journey into the weird and wonderful facts of science. Thanks for watching.